Here we go, folks. It's your boy Zeke Pruitt back in the building. If you didn't know, you better ask somebody. I've been getting busy on these lives, busy on these commentary, on this commentary for this high school series 2. Right now, nothing short of a doozy. We got us a California Showdown at its finest. Cali, modern day, the number 10 team in this District 7A division here. The worst team in the league, on paper at least, right now, record-wise. A lot of talent over there, and Chip Taylor, Javon Jefferson, Devontae Bridges, just to name a few. Even NJ Abaya, but just not able to put together any wins. Whereas Servite is the number 1 team in the nation, number 1 team in the division, I should say, not the nation, but in the division, in the District 7A. And they are 2-0. So another undefeated team here looking to stay unmatched and unbeaten, where another 0-2 team looks to get their first victory. So same thing as last game. We had, which we seen Bishop Gorman and Westlake go at it, where Westlake went ahead and handled business on the road. So Westlake got their first win and Bishop got their first loss. So Servite is the remaining undefeated team in this series so far. So 2-0 Servite going against 0-2 Modern Day here on GCL Network. Let's get into it, fellas. Y'all go ahead and tap that like button if you have joined us. In for a treat tonight, this evening. A lot of really good players. A lot of talent out here as we look to Servite's going to go ahead and kick this one off. Modern Day will be returning on the road. Javon Jefferson, I got him in the white tops, white socks with the black bottoms on, white red shoes to match the red jerseys, the red sleeves. It's just drip season. Oh my, he's leveled to start the game here. We're starting on the 26th for Mr. Chip Taylor, number 13. A lot of people's favorite quarterback. Really a favorite in this league, Can't say much about him. The kid is amazing. Really great personality. Good quarterback, man. First week struggled there with just a 61.1 rating. Had 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. Picked it up in week 2. 17 for 20, 85% completion rate, 137 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So still trying to find his groove in this season. A rough first 2 weeks there, 3 interceptions in 2 games. But Chip Taylor has tons of potential, and week 3 is going to be the week to show it. Seems like a lot of people that's been in a slump the first 2 weeks been having going out parties here in week 3. So as we see, oh my goodness, a dot over the middle, but wow, NJ Abaya is cracked. We got early fumble action. Travis Walker with the recovery. Oh my goodness, folks, we are in for one quick here. I think that was Cameron Polk, if I'm not mistaken. That might have been number 23, but NJ Abaya gets leveled. Luckily, Travis Walker picks up the fumble, and they have major yards on that. They pretty much gained a lot on that play. Another fumble, stripped. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? We got another strip on the play here. Chip Taylor loses the ball on a strip. Fumble for the QB1 here early on as Servite looks to take advantage of this situation here. Really tough break for Chip and the gang starting out. I'm tripping out because this is actually, they're playing on the national championship field, which is not supposed to be happening. I'm not sure why it's happening. This is very interesting. Dante Smith, a nice dagger over the Mercedes, clocked by Javon. Does everybody bring their hit stick today or what? Like, Some dangerous blows out here right now. 1st and 10 on the 23. Yeah, I'm very bummed out about this field right now, but we're going to go ahead and let this play out. You know, we're going to let this game play out. We're already in the midst of it. We have a nice reception there, nice completion. Servite, we're going to have to get you guys back to the crib next week. So for whatever reason, this game is just going to be a neutral game as far as where it's held and the location. Because this is the Natty. This is the Natty field. We'll obviously host it somewhere else next year, and we'll have a different look and vibe. But Dante avoiding the sacks. Look at the blocking. Just giving him tons of time to throw. Couldn't find the target, but the man was shucking and jiving. Wasn't he real smooth with it, too? Just left to right. Real smooth. Tough pass there for Dante. Rough start other than that first pass there. Here we go. We got shotgun action on a 3rd and 10. Haven't really gotten much done this drive besides that one pass, which they started off this drive in great fielding position due to to a fumble, a strip. So Mater Dei fumbled the ball twice in that possession. The first time Travis picked it up for a huge gain. The second time wasn't so lucky. Really got to see what happened with the mod here. As Servite should in fact be playing on their home field. That hasn't. I believe we changed it. It shouldn't have been an issue. It's just really sticking in the back of my mind. Servite on the board with the early 3. Yeah, because Servite's been on the road. Okay, I see. So I think we ended up fixing it for IMG, but never really for Servite. So we got to look into getting Servite their home field fixed up so they can have a proper home game. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go hit that like button. Servite just put 3 on the board to get this game started. Playing on a premature championship field here, not completed. It's actually the one from last year if you're just tuning in. These two teams giving it a go. I guess we can call this a GCL classic. Just a random game, neutral grounds for these two teams. It happens every once in a while in a real high school season. You just never know. Sometimes you got to meet somewhere. So this is going to be the GCL California Classic here. Chip Taylor taking the field, fresh set of downs. Terrible first drive. Two fumbles. Let's see if Mater Dei can get it together. Nice dart across the middle to Javon Jefferson for the first down game. 2 for 2 by Chip though. So it's not like Chip came out with a bad arm. He just came out and got stripped. So nice 2 for 2 connection here for Chip. I appreciate it. Cam, yeah, Cam is the man. He's the man with the plan. He's the guy that handles all of our uniforms, you know, modding in that sense and those terms and everything. He's responsible for all this. We actually got some fire coming for y'all shortly. Working on a lot of alternate jerseys as Latavius Hendricks with a nice gain there. Another first down. Chip, little hot streak here for Chip. But yeah, shout out to Cam. Like I said, we got something in the works right now for you guys. Week 4, we're gonna bring it out. New alternate jerseys. You know, it's gonna be dope. Shout out to Cam again. Can't stress it enough. The man's been doing his job since last season. Devontae breaks out to the side. He has more first down. Look at this modern day offense, looking well oiled after a chippy start there, a choppy start with 2 fumbles early on. Here they are with a few great plays strung together by QB1, and now Devontae Bridges getting in on the action. Prime time himself. Baby prime time here. I don't know how Deion's going to feel about that name, sir, but if you live up to it, I'm sure he'll love it. But yeah, just closing on that, me and Cam got some alternate jerseys coming our way week 4 and for the remainder of the season. Nice little package we put together there. Devontae with a juke taken down. So you guys be on the lookout week 4 for some fresh drip, helmet changes, all types of stuff. And Anti is going to look into Servite's home field. Like I said, I thought we got it fixed. I thought Ty fixed it actually, but maybe, like I said, maybe we just fixed IMG's home field. So we'll get on it, fellas. Don't worry. I know y'all eager to get a Cali game at home on the Servite field. So we'll get that fixed for you guys, most definitely. Here's Chip Taylor in the shot. 2nd and 7. He's rushed. He's taken down. Looks like it's going to be a tough night for Chip. We already know this Servite's defense. It's one of the best in the league. Hence them being 2-0, just taking teams out each week. First week of action, they beat the defending champs in their home, 16-9. So that was a big win for them. Dante finishing with 249 yards and 2 touchdowns. Then week 2, they came back, followed that up with a W over Westlake. Oh, broken up there by Jaden Clark. Actually, no, Jaden Clark's 3. He had an interception last game, I remember. But they came back against Westlake, got the 21-16 W at Westlake. So here was their first home game, which became a neutral game. And so Servite, like I said, defense very tough. That could have easily been a pick. Surprised he dropped it. Nonetheless, we got a 4th and 15 here on the 31. Mater Dei is going to look to tie this ball game up with a field goal of their own. Travis Walker, by the way, fellas, the starting receiver here for Mater Dei with a boot right through the uprights. 3-3 here. Shout out to Travis Walker. I love seeing a series player be a kicker. I mean, he was originally a quarterback. Him and Chip duked it out. Travis did not play bad. If you guys remember, if you tuned into that, it was live. Travis did not play bad in those scrimmages. He just didn't play as well as Chip. And so he went ahead and moved over to the receiver spot / kicker. So big ups to Travis Walker grabbing that 3 points for his team as he's setting up for the kickoff. Number 1, rocking 5 on offense. Number 1 on special teams. Matthew Jordan back to return this kickoff. I'm sorry. Matthew Jordan's back to return the kickoff. Had a 94-yard game last week, 5 receptions. Like I said, yeah, that's right, because he had a big game last week compared to that first week. I remember that first week he only had like 1 reception and 23 yards, so he came out that second week, did damage, 5 receptions for 94, so that's a big turnaround. So look out for these guys to perform. Cameron Polk, running back / corner athlete here, getting busy. Week 2 had 16 attempts for 54 yards. He did fumble, had a broken tackle, also had 39 yards receiving, and he had a receiving touchdown. Also to go with 12 tackles, 2 interceptions, a 54 long interception, and a pass deflection. So Cameron Polk was just mean last week. Just a dog. But it looks like early on Dante Smith is struggling. Here's D. Smith in the shotgun. trying to get this Servite offense going. Nice dump off, but just overthrows his man. These are the first struggles we're seeing. 1 of 5 here for the young QB. Dante Smith's been pretty on point all season, so it's funny because if we see the guys that's been struggling, they turn up week 3, and it'll be interesting to see one of the more consistent QBs struggle in week 3. So, but you have your times for cold streaks, you have your times for down times. As NJ gets the tackle on Cameron, and here's an easy 4th and 9 here for Servite back against the wall. Modern day defense coming out swinging. Looks like we're in for a tough one as both offenses struggle to move the ball a little bit here early on in this one. NJ Abaya with the tackle, finished last week with 15 tackles. Yo, got busy. 15 tackles, yo. 2 tackles for a loss, 1 sack, and a pass deflection. So NJ Abaya really doing work. He's also playing tight end as well on the offensive end. So another athlete there for Modern Day. Chip Taylor looking to get things going after a rough start here early on for the Monarchs. Dre, I know, I was just trying a few different mixtures of jerseys, bro. I just didn't want to keep wearing the same, you know. I don't want y'all wearing it. Oh my gosh. That was very interesting. Devontae, be careful, man. Might be a little too athletic for yourself. Got caught jumping. Ruben West. Couple of key defenders here for Servite. Like I said, Ruben West, defensive tackle. Jaden Clark and Cameron Polk. Those 3 guys are just straight savages. Straight up savages there. Those 3. And then their CPU, they're tough too. Defensive, like Crasky and those guys. Here's Chip across the middle. Travis stumbles, but he gets the first. Chip Taylor not looking too shabby. Pulling his guys together, getting a little aggressive with them. You know, got to get them woken up a little bit here.
Ready, break.
Reaching the midway point of the first quarter. Chip Taylor out of the shotgun. Ooh. The pass broken up. Almost picked. Devontae Bridges thought he might have had a few there. Chip and Travis connect again. The QB to QB. They've always had a good connection out there. Ever since Travis moved to wide receiver, he's been a nice target for Chip. Travis trying to get more busy though. I mean, he only gotten 5 receptions in 2 games. Easy takedown there. Wow, taunting Devontae, stepping over Devontae. Come on, DB, don't let that happen. A loss of 3 on the play. Yeah, Travis is looking to get the ball a little more offensively. It's been a tough stretch here. Only 2 receptions last week for 22, but every time he catches it, he goes for 11 or more. Both games. The first game, 3 for 33. Last week, 2 for 22. So he's going to get you those yards. He's a stepper. He just needs more looks. Nice little play off to Latavius. It's that dangerous screen pass we always talk about. Avoided a sack there at least. 3rd and 10. Chip Taylor, shotgun action. 41-yard line action. Chip. Ooh, a dart to Travis. There he is. Puts Chip at the century mark in the first quarter. Okay, Chip on pace for 400 tonight. And Travis is on pace for a big game. Looks like number 5's number was called this evening in the showdown from number 1 to number 10. Number 10 team in the district to the number 1 team in the district. So this is really a good one here. Chip back in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Oh, wait a minute. The ball is tapped around. Jaden Clark gets a hand on it. A lot of people fumble around there, but nonetheless, an incomplete pass. Dangerous there, almost picked. Hit a couple of Servite's hands. Servite's defense fired up. Mater Dei in scoring position here, so not a bad drive at all. 2nd and 10. Devontae hit the hole right there. Nice move, Devontae. I'm talking about a running back. 1st and 10 for DB. The last undefeated team here. Mater Dei looking to take them down. Taking the page out of Westlake's book, perhaps.
Here we go.
Devontae Bridges finished with 41 rushing yards last game. 3 broken tackles, had a touchdown off the catch. He had a receiving touchdown. Hits the hole, hits the gap again. Taken down by 2 men after a first. 23 and 4 with 41 with the takedowns. But that boy Devontae Bridges out here looking good. 21. Picking up yards. 1st down, Monarchs.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
Chip Taylor looking to close this drive out here. Shotgun action off to the backup. Running back breaks the tackle. Oh, he's not involved in the game. He's not involved in the touchdown. His name won't be written down with a touchdown. Unless they do it again, which I've seen Madden do. Yeah, this was the championship field from last year. We're going to get that right, though. Chip under center. Fakes the DB, dump off pass, touchdown, Mater Dei. Mater Dei strikes first. Here we go. We got a field goal good there. PAT. 10-3 Mater Dei in charge of this one early on with just 2:21 left in the first. Travis Walker. Kicker staying busy today, I see. Already got he already got 3. Then he got a PAT, couple of kickoffs. Okay, Travis. Couple of catches. Mr. Walker staying busy. Kickoff is up. Taken by Matthew Jordan. Remember, there's 2 MJs on his team. Mercedes Johnson and Matthew Jordan both lining up as receivers. Dante Smith, Cam Polk, Mercedes. Looking to change the energy in this game for this team. They look really down right now. They don't really have a pep in their step. There's really no aggression or no sense of urgency.
We got three. We got three.
Oh my gosh, listen, I know he dropped that pass due to the hit, but that pass was beautiful. That left-handed throw, Dante, that was a dart. Dante Smith back in the shotgun, trying to make something happen. This team has really struggled offensively. Takes a snap, has a man on the side, caught, taken down, no gain here. Another rough stretch here, 3 for 9 for Dante, just not looking good at all tonight. Mater Dei's defense holding the fort down. They also got D Bridges out there playing cornerback, so the athlete out there showing off his defensive powers and stuff. But he's definitely the running back for this team. RB1. And the punt returner. Cam Pope putting him in nice position here on the 7-yard line. Going to be a tough stretch for Chip and the boys, but they look pretty well oiled last time down. So let's see how they can come back here. 8 for 11, 100 yards, 1 TD. Chip Taylor, ladies and gents. Scouts, where you at? Week 3 action. Game 4 in week 3. We got one more game for this week. South Lake, St. John Bosco.
90 Wolf.
Taking a trip to Texas. Shotgun offense here. Chip takes a snap. Looking, surveying. Travis Walker. Chip and Travis eating right now. That's 58 yards receiving for Trav. Putting on a show tonight. The scouts are getting a look at Travis here, kicking the ball and receiving. Keep an eye on number 5. Chip definitely has his locked in on number 5. A fake off, another dart down the middle over to Latavius. Latavius hangs on for a nice gain. Look at Chip, told you he's on pace for 400. He already got a $140 in the first quarter here. Chip Taylor looking to have himself a night. Scouts, where are you? I know he has tons of offers. It's Chip Taylor at the end of the day.
On the double. Let's make these babies cry on the way back here, yo. Let's make these babies cry on the way back.
Chip, another nice pass over to NJ. 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 2. Closing in on this first quarter. Chip Taylor looking at offers from Clemson, Michigan State, Ohio State, Oklahoma State, Michigan, and Florida State. So a lot of state action. It's going to be really interesting to see where this quarterback lands. Really nice quarterback here. Has some wheels on him too. Just chooses to, stay in that pocket and pick defenses apart. But he can definitely run if he needs to. First quarter is coming to a close here. We got a fresh 12 minutes. Chip Taylor back in the shotgun. Fake handoff. He's being rushed. Nice block. Oh! Taken down for the fumble. Luckily, his teammate is able to recover it. Number 13 barely missed it. Chip's got to hold on to the ball. That seems to be the QB's problem here. His second time fumbling the ball. Got to toughen up out there, Chip. For a second time here, Mater Dei's able to hold on to a fumble. This time, instead of picking up yards, they lose yards. 3rd and 12 here on the 48. Chip takes the snap. Over to his running back, Devontae, taken down early. Not a takedown, but just pushed out of bounds. 4th and 9. Servite defense is so tough. And it's crazy because normally their offense is just good enough to match that defense to get the win. So tonight's going to be interesting to see how Servite's able to pull this one off, being as though their defense is doing their regular job, but the offense has been slacking majorly. We're talking about a 3-9 quarterback right now, 3 for 9 throwing the ball. Cameron Polk hasn't even gotten a touch yet. So I assume they would come out and give it to K. Polk right away. Shotgun action. Dante Smith, Cam Polk to his right. Takes the snap. Throw heavy. Oh my gosh, a nice pass. Devontae's burned, but he just can't hold on to it. Matthew Jordan. Gotta hold on to those. Seems like, too, the receivers aren't holding on to these passes from Dante Smith. He's putting them on the money, just putting them in traffic. D. Smith back under center here. Takes the snap. Looking. Yeah, see, he's putting it on the money, but he's just putting his receivers in a tough position each time, to where they really have no room to do anything after the catch. So it's looking like a tough week offensively for the Friars as they still try to get something going here in the second quarter. Dante looking, has a man across the middle, caught. Cameron Polk taken down by NJ Abaya. 4th and 3, shy of the first. Big time stop for the middle linebacker, tight end. Tons of offers his way as well. Punt is up. NJ Abaya looking at offers from Michigan State, Florida, Baylor, and Penn State. So definitely some good schools on the line here of NJ Abaya, the middle linebacker, tight end. Let's see what he's been recruited for and what he actually goes down for. But Cameron Polk has been doing a great job chasing down these punts today. Here we go in a shotgun, Chip Taylor. Eight-yard line, overthrows NJ. One of the worst passes of the night for Chip, looking at 155 on the night.
Set, 15.
Chip Taylor, wow, 2 overthrows. That might have been a touchdown. Had he connected with NJ, he probably could have ran the field. Nonetheless, back still on the 8-yard line. Like I said, a wonderful punt. 3rd and 10. This Servite defense is incredible, living up to their name. They just can't get that offensive unit going. All they need is that offense to go, and this is going to be one hell of a ball game. Chip looking, quick pass off, taken down. Servite defense just everywhere. These guys are crazy. I'm telling you, this is some of the best defense I've seen all year. Like, every week they come to lock up. And here they are again. They're losing the game, but they're locking up, hoping and praying that this offense can get something going to help this team get back in this game. It's all about offense right now for Servite, trying to string together some good plays because the defense looking good. The punt here should put them in fair position, fair fielding. Starting off here with a nice catch. Matthew taken down on the 39. So 39-yard line action should be enough here for Dante Smith and Cam Polk and the guys. Like I said, Cam Polk yet to get a rush. So let's see if they get him involved more, as they're looking very throw heavy early on, but not hitting any targets. 1st and 10 on the 39. It's time for the Friars to wake up and answer the call. Modern Day's been getting stopped and shut down as well offensively. Was able to get a quick score there, but haven't looked good since. Here's Dante back in the shotgun. Throw heavy offense. Takes the snap. Nicely done across the middle. NJ with the takedown. Big time tackle from NJ. Got to be careful. 2nd and 3. Nice 7-yard gain there. Well executed by Servite. They needed that badly. Dante Smith under center here. Cam Polk in the backfield. Takes another handoff. Looking, throwing. Nicely done. Matthew Jordan breaks the D Bridges tackle. Taken down eventually. 1st and 10 here. Servite starting to move the chains a little bit here. Got a little hope. Dante starting to connect. Abaya getting dirty there. D Bridges. Got to take him down right there, fella. 1st and 10. Servite on the 38, charging down the field. Dante Smith, Cam Polk in the backfield, looking for his first attempt of the night. Has Matthew in motion, hands off to Matthew. Matthew breaks a tackle, taken down. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Let's run it back. (10-3) ball game, Monarchs. Here's Dante back in that shotgun. Cam to his right. Matthew and Mercedes up top. Here we go. Snap, rushed. Cam caught, taken down. Head up, Javon Jefferson, the athlete from Modern Day. Primarily a receiver, but out there doing some dirty work as a safety with his 2nd tackle of the night. Approaching the midway point of this 2nd quarter. Dante Smith looking to get this team on the board for 7. Shotgun offense. Takes the snap down the side here. NJ wraps him up. Abaya. You got to watch that guy. He's everywhere. Remember, 15 tackles last week for the linebacker. 15. So that kid is everywhere. Fourth and 6 on the 35. Servite's going to go ahead and try to get some points on the board. This is a deep kick here. The kick is up. It's short. No good. No good. Modern Day is going to get a chance to start at the 35. Nice fielding here in this 2nd quarter. Another opportunity for Chip to give his team an advantage in this one. 13 for 18, a $153 and a tutty. But listen, last drive down was tough. Chip threw a couple of bad ones. Got away from his guys. Could have resulted in a touchdown. So he's got to get back on track. Had a couple of bad ones. Let's get back to doing what Chip Taylor does. Chip Taylor in the shotgun. D. Bridges in the backfield. Hands it off to his running back. Hits the outside. First down. And more. Devontae Bridges, 50 yards rushing. He's doing his thing. Devontae has just tied his season high rushing. Had 50 yards rushing first week off 16 attempts. So only 7 attempts tonight and 50 yards. Very effective running for Devontae Bridges in week 3. Chip Taylor back under center. A score here could really control this game. Nice handoff again, Devontae. Devontae taken down. Great defense. Can never sleep on this Servite defense. Very gritty, very tough. 2nd and 9 on the 49. Midfield action here for Chip in the game. 10-3. A 7 here could really be strong for this Monarchs team heading into the half. Chip takes the shotgun snap. Looking. Oh, sacked. Taken down by Ruben West. Defensive tackle out of Servite. I love my series players. Ruben West with a big time sack on Chip Taylor. Way to hold on to the ball, Chip. That's been a problem for Mater Dei all night, containing that Servite line. That's why it's been so tough, I feel like, for Chip to get things going. 3rd and long here. 4 minutes to go. Chip looking. Needs some big yards here. Nice dart. Oh my gosh. Latavius Hendricks. Can we get a replay? 46 yard one-handed catch being crowded by Jaden Clark. Oh my gosh. A highlight if I ever seen one. What in the world? Wow. And then he slid like an actor, like a pro. Look at this, y'all. One hand, mean coverage. I'm talking the coverage was beautiful. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my goodness. Servite's gonna challenge that one. Too good to be true. That was probably the catch of the year. If that's a catch, that's the catch of the year. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's in 3 times. Oh, that's the catch of the year. That is the catch of the year. You know what? Sometimes they do me dirty on certain plays. Hold on, let's see what they got going here. And it puts Mater Dei on the 13-yard line. Big time score. Oh my gosh, I'm in the game. No, I did not want this. I'm just gonna play regular. Okay, just a regular catch. I didn't have nothing to do with it. The computer did their thing. I don't know why they just played me like that. Okay, here we go. I'm just trying to get that play, bro. Cause sometimes they don't show like certain highlights at the end of the game. I just get pictures from like whatever they have available. So sometimes they don't even show the actual plays that you liked. So I gotta get this live on air. Like I just have to. Like I gotta get that. That was amazing. Like that catch was crazy. Y'all about to see some in studio behind the scenes work here because. Yo, listen here. Oh my goodness, look at that catch, B. Hold on, bruh. Chill out. Then the control. Chill, son. Like, bruh. Then look at the slide. Look, he's still in on the slide, fam. Yeah, that man a menace, B. That man a menace. All right, I'm done. That's all I needed. We can get back to the game. I just couldn't let him get away with not letting me get that play. Chip in the gang, back under center on the 6-yard line here. fake handoff to DB. Oh my goodness, Ruben West. Ruben West with another sack on Chip Taylor in the same drive, taking him back to the 15. 3rd and 12. The defensive tackle was relentless. Number 9-9. Move out the way. Look how he just bodied his defender, though. Like, look how he just... That man has nothing for Ruben. Chip back in the shotgun, looking to avoid Ruben now. Chip! Oh, Travis Walker just couldn't hold on. Number 7 is putting that work in. He is making sure people don't hold on to this ball. That's got to be a touchdown, Travis. You got to bring that one down. Oh, wow. Definitely missed out on 7 there. Modern Day, what a game changer. Looks like Travis, he didn't, and that's funny because he didn't get a chance to get the touchdown, but he will get a chance to kick a field goal here for 3. So Travis Walker definitely gets his team up 10. Couldn't hold on to the touchdown, but he does convert on a field goal here, making this a 13-3 ball game. As we get ready for 2 minutes and 30 left in the first half, Servite needs to score, and they need to score now. They have a full 2.5 to get it done. Here's Travis lining up a kick. Matthew Jordan in the backfield to return here. Travis, man, what a kick. You could see it in the leg. It was crazy. Here's MJ taking it out of the end zone. Fights for some yards here. Get it down to the 30. Okay, young fella. What a run. 1st and 10 here. And an opportunity to score for Servite. Cam Polk. Dante back on the field. D. Smith trying to match his defensive energy. The defense is definitely on point, as you see Ruben. 2 sacks in one drive. Here's Dante, shotgun, quick pass. Oh my gosh, NJ Abaya destroys Matthew Jordan. Drops the ball there. 2nd and 10 on the 3rd. Dante under center, looking nice, tough pass across the middle, and NJ Abaya doing work, doing his job, making everyone drop passes left and right. This guy's a heavy hitter. 3rd and 10. I told you the middle linebackers for this series are tough. We have a lot of tough middle linebackers. Bug, Bernard Winston, NJ Abaya. Like, that's just to name a few. Dante finally finds Cameron for a nice gain, but short of a first, and this offense continues to struggle here for Servite. Let's see if we can get another good punt here. Servite's punter is amazing. Almost. Still a good kick. 20-yard line action here. Modern Day scored 3 on their last time out. Another opportunity here with a whole minute and 53 to score before the half. So look for this Monarchs team to be aggressive here on offense. Chip Taylor in a shotgun here. Takes a snap. Nice pass. Whoa! It's picked off. It's tapped away and picked off. Javon couldn't hold on to it. Broken away by Cameron Polk. Remember that number 7 I've been telling y'all about? He catches it off the tap. Let's see if this is official, because I thought it hit the ground. Oh, no, he was there. Cameron Polk with the nice straps, though. Nice. This Servite defense is top notch. Top 3, easily. They just cannot get this offense going, and now they have incredible fielding position. Incredible. On the 34. Chip Taylor, tough break. Tough break for Chip Taylor there off of okay, we're gonna get a booth review here. I knew somebody had to see something I seen, because that was I thought it hit the ground first. That's why when I was calling it live. Oh no, he snagged it, Chip. Hey, Chip. Hey, yo, Chip. I gotta keep it real, baby. I think he might have snagged it, fam. That was tough. That was a tough one. He definitely said, "Give me those." Damn. This is a game changer towards the end of the half here. Dante Smith in the shotgun. He has to step up right now. His team needs him badly. Oh, my goodness. NJ Abaya with the interception into the crib. NJ Abaya, scouts, write it down. One of the best athletes in the nation. Number 8 does his dance. Modern Day takes full control of this game. I'm talking turnover. One turnover deserves another. Touchdown, Modern Day. NJ Abaya all over the field. I'm telling y'all about this kid, man. He's dangerous. He's serious. Look at this. Picks off Cameron Polk. Wow. Tough break for Dante. And you gotta think, like, at the end of the day, it's been a tough night for Dante Smith, man. He's been throwing some tough passes. And it was just a matter of time before one of those passes just bit him. And NJ made him pay. Abaya, just coverage is crazy. 20-3, Modern Day looking to secure their first win of the season. Servite having a tough offensive night. And it's crazy because their defense is looking very good. It's just the offense can't match the energy, and it is costing them this ball game. 20-3, NJ Abaya takes a 40-plus pick to the house. Pick 6. GCL football. Thursday night football. Pick 6 action. You gotta love it. Travis, kickoff. Matthew Jordan back to return. He's not going to take it hard. That was pretty deep.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
10 for 20, 66 yards. And Dante Smith was definitely on my top 5 QB list. Or at least top 6. But, man, tonight he is really... I don't know what to say about the kid tonight. I mean, I know we all struggle sometimes, but this is a struggle for real. The struggle is real. 1st and 10. That interception capped off the struggle. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's real. He is in a hold right now. Somebody's got a hold on this man. Like, this kid is spooked. He is officially spooked, and I feel bad. Somebody's got to help Dante Smith out of this funk, because tonight is not his night. 2nd and 10 on the 25. Dante out of the shotgun. Abaya pressing, but he gets it off to Matthew Jordan. Jordan taken down after a few spins. He might be a little dizzy. 3rd and 4. Third and 4 here, big time down. Servite just needs answers. They need some plays. Coming up on the end of the first here. Takes the snap. Dante lefty. Oh, nice pass. Oh my gosh. Picked off. Tapped away. And here comes Modern Day. Back-to-back interceptions. And this is the kind of night. This is the night that Dante Smith is having. Just tough defense out there that he's facing. Modern Day's defense is looking tough. We just got to go ahead and call it what it is. They have this QB spooked tonight. Like I said, he's been hitting his look, NJ Abaya making another play. Bounces off his knee, off his hands, into his teammates' hands. It's just unfortunate right now. You know, his receivers are catching the ball, but they're not able to come down with it. This is like the 4th time we've seen this. I don't know if he's putting them in bad positions to catch the ball. I don't understand what's happening. The receivers are not holding on and coming down with these passes from Dante Smith. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on the video for that pick. 2 back-to-back picks. We need that. Chip Taylor back in the shotgun. Another chance here to really put this thing away before the first half. Pass off here, taken down. Number 7, that kid is tough. Let me get a name tag on him. 20-3 ball game, 2nd and 10. Once again, the defense. I think tonight we're going to credit the defenses of both teams. That's going to be the story of the night. Defense. Chip Taylor, shotgun action. Looking, surveying. Still looking. Has a quick dump off to Latavius. Latavius taken down. Timeout here. Modern Day being aggressive. Managing the clock. Looking to score. Here's Chip in the shotgun. 95 yards for Hendricks. A sleeper receiver. Nice little pass off. Oh! Broken up and picked by Jaden Clark. Big time momentum. Big time momentum swing. The defense is, I'm going to say it again. Defense is the story of this game. Jaden Clark, I love when a DB gets a pick from the series. Jaden Clark picks off Chip, and Chip throwing his 2nd interception for the night. Tough pass. Jaden with a tip. He tipped the pass and then caught it. That is incredible. That is a DB for you. Like, that is, where are the scouts? Go hit this man Jaden Clark up. He was able to tap the pass up and then catch it. That's a dog. Servite's defense, I'm going to say it again. They might be number 1 or number 2 to Westlake, or I don't know, because this Servite defense is just ridiculous right now. Those 20 points didn't come on that defense. But on the other hand, this offense is like the complete opposite of their defense. The offense. It's like non-existent. So here's Dante Smith with another go at it. Drop off to Cameron. Cameron has to take a few steps back to take some forward. Timeout here. 2nd and 4. Servite looking for any type of action here heading into the half. Dante back in the gun. Takes the snap, looking. Quick pass off to Cameron. Cameron jukes, nowhere. 3rd and 1. Servite moving fast here. Timeout, uses their last one. 20-3, Modern Day. Here's Dante Smith trying to keep this drive alive just before the half. Looking. That line is really protecting. Throws a dart to the sideline. I think he catches it. No, he doesn't. They're going to say Mercedes was out of bounds on that one. So looking at a 4th and 1 on the 46. He didn't hold on. I'm like, I think he was in. Definitely didn't hold on to that. Got a punt with 13 seconds. Modern Day is probably going to hand this one off on the 12-yard line. Go ahead and let Devontae run this one out. He might break for one. You never know with number 21. Week 3 action, game 4. We got one more game left for week 3. South Lake and St. John get busy. Make sure you guys tune into that game. We'll be live tomorrow for that one. But tonight is all about 2 teams from California, Modern Day and Servite. Headed into the half, we have the Monarchs up 20-3 over the Friars. Another fresh 12 minutes about to be underway for the third quarter. Third quarters are very important, game changers. Let's see how both these teams go into the half. and come out. NJ Abaya with a big-time touchdown off the pick. Who you guys got striking first out of the half? Who y'all got scoring first? Go ahead and call it in the air. Who's scoring first out of the half? And see, it would have been big for Servite to get 7 before the half because they do receive the ball here. So it would have been big for them to get a touchdown, receive it, get another touchdown, and then they have a ball game. But Modern Day put the straps, put the clamps on them, and now it's time to really put up or shut up. They really need to score 7 right here. Matthew trying to get this drive going. Nice. Oh, juke move. Passes to 30, 31 to be exact. 1st and 10 here. This should be it should be throw heavy from here on out. I mean, because you're really against the clock now. It starts now. 3rd quarter, you're down 20-3. That's a tough deficit here in the 2nd half. So you want to get those chains moving. I'm not sure why Cameron Polk isn't getting any rushing attempts tonight. This is very interesting, especially how much they're struggling through the air. Here we go. We got some KP action. Oh, if he would have been able to break that. He gets his first rush of the game and at the top of this 3rd quarter. Gets 2 on the play, 2nd and 8. Looks like Servite's going to try to mix it up in this 2nd half. Coming out the gate with a run. Here we are under center. KP in the backfield again. Takes the snap. Quick pass off. Catches Devontae Bridges with the takedown. 3rd and 5. Servite offense still pretty stagnant. Nothing's really changing. I guess somebody caught a pass. 3rd and 5 here nonetheless. Dante Smith in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes it off to KP. Oh, with a dot. Oh my goodness, it's caught and is held on to. That's the thing with this team. If they would just hold on to these passes, I can't really fully blame Dante. I feel like he's been putting these things on the money. His receivers have not been doing their job today. And that, for one of the first times tonight, was a beauty right there. Look, he held on to it, big time gain. Made the quarterback look good. If Servite can string a couple of those together, they might have some momentum here. Dante Smith back in the shotgun. 1st and 10 on the 41. Nice dump off to Cameron Polk. Cameron hits the outside. 1st down. On the 30. Servite moving chains. KP seems to be an important piece here. The main target, just not rushing, just short dump offs. Short screens, short passes, and 1 rush. Here we go. Dante under center, hands it off to KP. KP hitting the outside again, taken down. Not much on the play. 2nd and 9, a gain of 1. Banks with the takedown. Dante back under center. Single backfield here. Dante looking. Oh, he's being rushed. Oh, my man tracked him down for the sack. 3rd and long. 3rd and 20 here. And Servite offense is just not going to do it tonight. Seems like this offense has packed their bags for the night. And they are leaving the building. I mean, they got a pretty sour taste in their mouth, I guess, from last year's championship game playing in this arena. So on this field, that probably could do it. So I do feel bad we weren't able to get them an actual home game on their field, because, man, it must be a nightmare here. 20-3. I mean, they didn't actually play in the game last year, but their school did, and maybe some of that's coming back. But hold on, we got a dot. Taken down by Javon Jefferson. Nice 27-yard connection there to the tight end. 1st down on the 14. The Friars moving the chains. Trying to connect, trying to do something, trying to just keep hope alive and show us that they have some life in this game. Servite in a shotgun. Dante hands off to KP. KP finds a gap, grabs a few on the play, and that's gonna be the offense. They have to start getting KP involved on the ground as well as through the air. KP is a big-time player for this team, as we see. He might be the most important piece to this unit, as Dante struggles. So I'm not sure if he can be the key at this point. Under center here, Dante hands it to the backup running back. He's definitely not going to pass Abaya. Abaya takes him down. 3rd and 6. 4 tackles for the linebacker. 4 solos. I'm sure he has a ton of assists. Crucial 3rd and 6 here. It's going to be 3 for sure, but they need 7. 3 is not an option here. Dante, a pass off to Matthew. Matthew can't do it. Taken down just shy of a first. 4th and 3. Servite on the 6. Great defense. Great red zone defense from Mater Dei. Field goal unit here for Servite, as we expected. Kick is up. It's good. 20-6 ball game here. Just got to get some type of life, some points. That 3 was looking stale. Servite finally gets another 3 on the board here. Kicker doing his job for a 2nd time tonight. 26 ball game, midway point of the 3rd. Mater Dei. Here's Javon on the return. JJ taken down at the 29. Here's Chip Taylor in the shotgun. 1st and 10 on the 29. Handoff to Bridges, taken down. Ruben West. I think the scouts better start taking a look at Ruben West. Remember, he had a couple of offers. Ruben with offers from Clemson. And I believe he had another offer, but I'm not sure where it's from. But he definitely had an offer from Clemson for his 2nd offer of the season. So definitely keep an eye out for Ruben, as he's picked up his 2nd sack and a couple of other tackles, other big-time tackles for a loss live here tonight against Mater Dei, as his team trails. Big time stop. Servite defense still serving up, as they do so well. 4 and out here. Dante Smith, nice dump off to the tight end, taken down by a few. Javon being the main source here.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. Here we go. Hey, come on. Double tight, double tight. Hey, 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 you got 3 down, 3 down.
Dante rolls out deep. Has a man. Oh my gosh, Mercedes is crushed. See, that's exactly what I've been talking about all night. Keeps hitting his guys right in the hands, but just putting them in position to get nailed. 3rd and 10 here. Big time tackle by Javon Jefferson. We know he's a bruiser. Dante rushed, dump off, tackle taken down. Tough night, 19 for 35. One of the worst performances we've seen this season from a QB, even on the other QB's worst nights. I mean, this is tough. Completion rate, very tough.
Set the tone, defense, let's go. Go. Go.
Chip finding his main target of the night. Travis Walker picking up 82 yards. 82 yards on the night for the receiver. His best game of the season catching the football. Big time week for Travis Walker. Like I said, week 3 is huge for every team, every player. So the guys that put up numbers this week, definitely it's going to pay off when these rankings come out and these leaderboards and everything. A nice full body of 3 weeks, folks. Chip Taylor back in the shotgun, 26 ball game. Takes a snap, looking. Nice little beauty to Latavius. Oh my goodness, Latavius is having himself a night. Talk about a main target, making big time plays. 1st and 10, that should put him over the century mark receiving. 113 yards for Mr. Hendricks. Putting on a show out here tonight. Taken down by Jaden Clark. Remember, he had that catch of the year candidate not too long ago.
Come on, set.
Chip Taylor in the shotgun here. Takes a snap, hands off to DB. Bridges out of the backfield. Just quick and juking and herky-jerky. Picks up some nice yards. 63 yards on the night. His best running game of the season. Modern day, week 3 looking good.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Here's Chip in the gun, takes the snap, looking across the middle, nicely done. NJ Abaya with the catch, putting in his work on both ends of the field. His 3rd reception of the night for 50 yards.
Go now. 50, plant. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Chip Taylor across the middle to Devontae. Devontae, big time game. First down. Mater Dei smells blood in the red zone here. Looking to score.
Down. 70, Indy.
Chip back in a shotgun. Arm heavy drive. Takes the snap. Looking, has Latavius. Latavius is smacked, but he picks up a nice gain here of 9. 2nd and 1 in the red zone for Mater Dei on the 4-yard line. 122 for Hendricks. Scouts, take a look at Latavius Hendricks. 122 yards receiving. Mater Dei looking to close this drive out with a touchdown. Hand off to Devontae. Nice block. Gives him just enough to get off to the outside and into the end zone. Devontae Bridges. Touchdown. That is his first rushing touchdown of the series, of the season. Big ups to Devontae. Show love to DB out there. First rushing touchdown of the year. First one of the night. Big time night on the ground. Mater Dei in full control of this game. Looking to get their first win of the year.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Here's this Servite offense taking another chance. A fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 here on the 27 with 1:15 left in this third. Servite just trying to hang on, trying to just give themselves hope going into the next bout. Under center here, Dante takes a handoff, looking, nice pass. Picks up 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 for Servite. $166 for Dante with those 2 interceptions. Very tough night. Servite 2-0 on the season. Looking and dreading that first loss, but it's probably looking inevitable to avoid at this moment. 3rd and 5, down 27-6, approaching the 4th quarter. It's looking real tough out here, the way this offense has been struggling all night. The defense has been holding as long as they can. 3rd and 5, big time 3rd down for Servite. Dante Smith in the shotgun. Big play for him. Cam poked to his left, takes the snap. Lefty is looking. Has a man. Oh, aired pass. Thrown away. 4th and 5. Dante just frustrated out there. Just can't believe himself tonight. I'm sure he just wants tonight to be over. Again, just overthrows his guy. 4th and 5 on the 33. Punting unit is out. Mater Dei 1st and 10. Looking at the last play of the quarter. On the 27. Let's see how they start this drive after scoring on the last one. Looking very good as a unit. Here's Chip in the shotgun. Has Latavius in motion. Takes the snap. Looking. Surveying. QB1 looking. Has a deep one. Oh, a deep one to Travis Walker and is snagged. Look at this Mater Dei offense tapping in, getting in a zone. Chip Taylor, he said what he needed at half. He got what he needed at the half, and now he's out here throwing darts. Lee in this unit hyping him up, piping him up. Go ahead. Go ahead, Chip. I see you, baby. I see you, Chip Taylor. Chip Taylor. He has thrown 2 interceptions tonight. But he also is out here leading these troops. Has 2 receivers over a $115 catching. This kid, he's got ice cold veins. He's out here working. He's nonstop. He's relentless. Here's Chip, handoff to Devontae. He's also getting his running back involved. He's also getting his running back. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Devontae. Okay, the ground's going to cause that one. And even still, Travis, again, great awareness. That's his 2nd pickup there of a forced fumble. Nonetheless, we're not going to have any action there because the ground calls it anyway. So 2nd and 2 on the 28. Tough break for Servite. Chip in the shotgun here. Looking to avoid any other turnovers. 2 tough interceptions in that 3rd quarter. Nicely done. NJ, way to catch it and stay the course for the 1st down here. Big time game. Mater Dei moving the chains, looking very comfortable in this 4th quarter. 21-yard line action. This is the Monarchs team that we wanted to see all year. I mean, they starting the season off so far 0-2. Just haven't been able to string together any wins. But we've all been waiting for this team to start getting the job done because they have so much talent. Devontae Bridges. I mean, think about it. They have a running back with 87 yards now rushing and a touchdown. They got 2 receivers over 112, 115 yards catching. Their quarterback's got 2 interceptions, but yet they're still up 27-6. So that means their defense is smoking. Like, this team is really showing us the heart of a champion right now. I mean, granted, Servite's offense hasn't been putting up much of a fight, giving them much of a battle or any type of pressure on the other end. But this team is delivering right here in this red zone to get in the 4th. On the 9-yard line, looking to take this lead up and out. Up and out. It's gone. Sack. Chip Taylor. Been eating grass all night, though. I'll tell you that much. That's what I said. It's just a great, well-rounded team because Chip's been eating grass. He fumbled twice, throw 2 interceptions as well. Like, you got to think about all the errors here, but yet this team is up by a lot, and it's due to just, you know, they're relentless. Like, they're just relentless. Like, they're just, you know, they stay in the game. They stay poised. They just hit their targets. You know, they make their mistakes, but they learn from them. They forget it, move on to the next play. And that's the best thing I can say about this Mater Dei team. Chip Taylor's chippy, one chippy guy. Takes the snap, looking, has a man, dumps it to Travis. Another nice gain here for Mater Dei. 333 yards for Chip on the night. The first week, Mater Dei took a tough loss to South Lake, 31-13. South Lake just played out of their minds with Rocky Blackman rushing for 125. Then that second week, they took a tough loss to Bishop Gorman just by 3 points. So that one came down to the wire. They couldn't close it. Here's Chip trying to close this one. Oh my, he's eating grass yet again. I'm telling you. This is a very unique game for Mater Dei because Chip has been eating grass. He's had a tough night. Don't think this win, if they do go ahead and close it out, which it looks like they are, don't think it came easy because this was a very ugly game, like very ugly, but they're getting through it. They're fighting. Let's go ahead and throw 4s up for these guys, man. I know, shout out to everybody sticking around and hanging in there. I know this is a tough one. Both teams struggled a lot this game despite the score. If you were here for the whole game, you kind of know this has been kind of a rocky game. But Mater Dei just looking a little more put together than Servite tonight. I mean, 30 points on the board's got to count for something. No matter how ugly the game was, it's 30 points on the board. 30-6, modern day. Here we are, 1st and 10. Just 8:33 left in this ball game on the 25. Dante Smith in the shotgun. Going to be throw heavy possessions from here on out for Servite as they look to pick up downs, save time, and pick them up quick. Here's Mercedes Johnson with the reception. Trying to get going here. Two very talented receivers, but the quarterback just hasn't been able to connect with them this evening, and that's really been costing the Servite team. Here's Dante back in the shotgun. Looking, nice dart across the middle to the tight end. Taken down by Devontae Bridges. Running back getting busy on defense as well. 1st and 10, another first. Approaching the 8-minute mark here in the game. Dante Smith back under center. Cam Polk in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Dante, the flamethrower. Ooh, down the side. Oh, man, Matthew is just yanked down to the ground. 2nd and 10 on the 50, midfield action for the Friars. See if they can get something going here. I would love to see this team get another touchdown at least. Just go out with your heads held high. Dante Smith back in the shotgun, taking a snap. Has a pass to his tight end. He runs out of bounds after picking up 5 on the play. 3rd and 5 for the 2-0 team. Unfortunately, looking at their first loss of the season as they trail 30-6 with just 7:37 left in this ballgame. Dante takes the snap, looking back down the side to Cam, right on out of bounds. Picks up 1. We're on the 44, so Servite's got some decisions to make here. They might want to go for it, being in this position that they're in. Here we go, they're going for it. 4th and 4, Dante Smith got to show the guts, got to show the courage. It's time, put up or shut up, takes the snap, looking, it's caught. 1st down, Mercedes Johnson has been able to complete a couple of passes here, a couple of catches here late in the game, so that's good news for Servite. Just got to show some, show something for this next game, because this game is probably in the books here as we see. Here's Dante Smith back in the shotgun, takes the snap. Looking, line holding, throws a rainbow to the outs. Way out. In the burbs, in the boonies. 2nd and 10, Servite. Tank, big Tank in the building. What up, Tank? I see you, baby. I see you. Dior Harris. Dante Smith. Oh, this guy's great at avoiding sacks. Gets it over to Mercedes, taken down by NJ. 3rd and inches, just shy. Mercedes is really getting involved late in this game. His 4th catch for 55. But Dante, I like his poise in the pocket. I like how he's smooth back there. Like, I don't think he's been sacked. Might have to revisit that, but I don't think he's been sacked. 3rd and inches. Dante drops back. Quick pass to his running back. Gets the 1st and more. Servite driving. 222 yards for the QB on the 17-yard line here. Down 36. 32-6. Just in case anybody was listening, I don't want to think they're down 36 points. Although, they dang near down 36 points. Dante Smith with a dart over to Matthew for a touchdown. What a play. This is the Servite team we've been seeing all year. I don't know what bug hit them this week. I don't know if they got sick coming on down, taking this flight over here. I don't know what happened, but the offense looked terrible. But there's the Dante to Matthew connection. Nice little dart up in the corner there in the end zone. Touchdown, Servite. Devontae Bridges looks like he missed an assignment there. When you caught at anytime you caught at the end of the highlight, like in the replay, you missed an assignment. Who didn't do their job? Matthew Jordan, they're gonna go ahead and review it. I thought he was in for sure. They're going to keep the, I believe the call is going to stay here. Should be a sure touchdown. Nice little 6 right there for Servite. Dante Smith sticking to his guns, going for 2. You know, just all you need is momentum boosters here, confidence boosters here to end this game off strong. Dante looking, going for 2, looking, corner shot, has his man Mercedes. 2-point is good. Mercedes, Devontae just getting picked on right now, huh? Mercedes with the catch, the 2 is good. Mercedes and Matthew now both touching the end zone. Both MJs getting busy. That's what they normally do, a nice 2-man attack, both MJs. It just hasn't been Dante's night. I believe maybe he haven't been looking at the right targets. Maybe he hasn't been going the right way with the ball. But now he's getting his 2 receivers involved, and it's showing. It's showing big time. Their whole offense is looking way better already. So I don't know why he went away from the game plan early on, but it definitely cost him. It definitely cost him big time. 30-14 here. Love to see the fight in Servite. We love to see it. The kick is up. Javon's getting a chance. A rare chance here at returning. Hasn't been many kickoffs here for Servite. A lot of punts, but not many kickoffs. 1st and 10 on the 30. Here comes Travis Walker, having himself a big time night.
Go! 15-1.
Chip Taylor in the shotgun. Takes a snap. It's going to be a run-heavy quarter, I can assume. Oh, stripped! Devontae is stripped. Here comes Servite. You know that defensive Servite is not going to give up. Now they're hyped. That's Devontae's 2nd fumble on the night, so he's having himself a good night other than fumbling twice. But that's one thing about Servite. This is GCL football. Anything goes. Servite's going to get some stops. That offense finally got some movement. They finally scored. Servite's like, let's turn it up another notch on defense. That number 7 is serious business, man. Serious business. Here comes Servite showing life. I told you, just show some fight into the next game. I mean, hell, if they score right here really quick, we still might be having to talk this game. So you might want to tune in, folks. Here we go. Dante putting his receivers in tough positions, getting smacked. Oh, he's finally sacked. It's like he's running into his line. This is not good. 3rd and 13. His second sack. That's right, number 7 did get him earlier. 3rd and 13. Oh my goodness. Dante Smith's defense giving him a chance here, but he's not able to convert. He has one more shot at it, or maybe 2. I'm sure they'll take 3rd and 4th down. 3rd and 13. Big time plays here for Servite. Let's see if they can hang on here. This would be big time for this team if they can convert. They'll have 2 chances at it. Here's Dante. Quick pass to Cameron. Cameron Polk runs over. Gets taken down by Devontae. Picks up a nice gain there. 4th and 6. So they're going to have a 4th and 6 shot to save this ball game. This is going to be it. If they can't convert here, this ball game's over. If they convert here and have a shot at 7, we might be looking at a different game here, folks. Because the defense can hold the line. They can hold up on Servite. So they need Dante to come through. Here he is. Oh, my gosh. And he does the opposite. Throws this game away. The DB's going to hit the outside for a touchdown unless Cameron Polk hawks him down. Mater Dei with a big-time turnover. The 2nd interception for this guy here. This kid is serious, number 14, as he gets the game-winning pick on Dante Smith, and that'll cap off a tough night for the young fella there. Man, a tough night for Dante Smith. The worst that we've seen him all year long. And that'll do it in this game. That should do it. Throws this one right into the hands of Joey Nagel. Joey's 2nd pick on Dante of the night. Chip looking good tonight. Minus the 2 interceptions. 25 for 35, 333 and a touchdown. Still just very aggressive. You want your guys to be aggressive. You know what I mean? It's like basketball. It's like, if we're going to lose, I want my star player losing with 40 attempted shots. That's why you love the Kobe's, the Jordans, because it's like, you can go, I'd rather you go 5 for 40 than go 4 for 12 in a closeout game or something. You feel me? So it's like, Chip is just chipping away. He's just throwing that thing, just gunning it. You know, picks or not, he's just out there. Like, let's just ball out. And look at his team up 30-14. Travis with another big-time snag for 140 yards, showing out. Big week 3 for Travis Walker. Big week 3 for T-Dub. Chip Taylor in the shotgun. Hand off to Bridges. Bridges taken down. Ruben West involved in the collision. 88 yards. Let's see if D. Bridges can sneak 100 yards in here. That would be good. Because then you have a QB with over 300, a running back with over 100, and 2 receivers with over 120. That's incredible offense. Let's see if D. Bridges can go ahead and run this clock out and sneak himself a century mark game. Here he is. Hand off to D. Bridges. Oh my gosh, yeah, losing yards, young fella. 3rd and 14 here. 17 touches for DB. Chip Taylor in the shotgun on the 33. Trying to put Mater Dei in another scoring position here. 3rd and 14. Looking. Doesn't have anyone. Looks like he might get sacked if he doesn't get rid of it. And he is for sure taken down. Sacked. Timeout Servite. The Servite defense, like I said, all game been very aggressive. Made it tough on Chip all night. Here we are, punting unit on the field. Servite again with a chance to score and, get this game a little closer here. But this defense, you got to credit this defense to Servite, just really staying in the game and really trying to give this team a shot. I mean, Dante Smith has over 50 attempts. has 21 incompletions. Like, that is absurd in one game. Chip has 10. He has 21. That's wild. Here's Dante in a shotgun here. Of course, we're going to be throw heavy for this last minute 31. Takes the snap, looking down the middle, has a man taken down by Javon Jefferson. Servite looking to move the chains. Third reception. 1st and 10. On the 41. No huddle offense. Dante Smith takes the snap out of the gun. Dumps it off to Cam. Cam taken down. Javon real active out there. 2nd and 5 here for Servite. 55, a double nickel here receiving for Cameron Polk. Getting it done through the air. More no huddle action. Dante. Shotgun snap. Looking. Oh, he sacked, fumble, but is recovered by his own man. In 3rd and long territory, 3rd and 20 to be exact. This game's going to end the same way it's been going all game, I guess. Just really on just downhill for Servite. Dante looking again. Number 7 gets a body on him. Throws a deep one. Broken apart, and this one is just about over. One more play here for Servite on a 4th and 20. Dante in a shotgun, possibly his last play of the night as he looks to go ahead and soak in the ice bath and get rid of this game, get this out of his mind. Deep pass, the lefty has an arm. That's a cannon. Oh, Mercedes almost catches it. I would have loved for Matthew to come over and catch it, but the awareness must not be up enough. 1st and 10 here for Mater Dei on the 31. Gonna probably go ahead and kneel this one out, but what an attempt by Mercedes. I mean, he had it. He had a hand on it. If I was Matthew, I would have tracked it down. But nonetheless, here comes the knee here for Chip Taylor.
Ready. 70, 80.
We're gonna get one more knee. Maybe 2. Servite defense shaking it up still, keeping their hopes high.
Ready, set.
Good for the locker room. 3rd and 13. This is going to be the last play of the game. No kneel, just wind the clock out. Shout out to Mater Dei, grabbing their first win of the year in week 3 of GCL action here. Tough night for Dante Smith, 54.5 rating, very low, 32 for 55, 272 yards, 58 completion rate, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Chip had a 46-yard bomb, 1 interception. Chip also threw 2 interceptions. I mean, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, but he played exceptionally well other than that. 26 for 36, 348, 72 clip, and a W. Cameron Polk, only 3 touches today. They got to figure that out with 9 yards and a broken tackle. But he had 55 receiving yards from 11 receptions. Very active. Matthew Jordan, 40 yards off 5 receptions and a touchdown. Had 4 drops. That was crucial. He couldn't hold on to nothing. They were just eating him up. As soon as he caught it, smack, couldn't even touch the ground. Mercedes, 2 drops of his own for 55 yards, a double nickel on the night. Then we have defensively, CPU putting in work, 12, 9, 10. Ruben West, 4 tackles, 2 for a loss, and 2 sacks. So really tough. Jaden Clark, 4 tackles, 1 interception for 24 yards. He also had a forced fumble. So look out for Jaden Clark, scouts. A really tough DB. Cameron Polk, another DB, 3 tackles, pass deflection. So he got out there too, got active, got busy, got muddy. And Matthew Jordan finished with 5 kickoff returns for 136 yards total. Let's take a look at the winners over here. We already checked out Chip. Devontae Bridges, 17 attempts for 84 yards. Strong running game for a touchdown, but then he had 2 fumbles. So he's got to be careful with that. But he runs strong, so I get it. 2 broken tackles. Travis Walker and Hendricks. What a tag team duo out there as wide receivers. 140 yards for Travis, 122 for Hendricks, both under 10 receptions. 15 and 17 averages. Abaya 14 average for 57 yards. Just an amazing core here. Javon Jefferson didn't get much going. Had 1 for 17. 1 catch for 17 yards. But, you know, his other 2 guys, they definitely stepped up. They were big targets. 46-yard bomb for Hendricks. Big targets tonight for Chip. Defensive end here. Devontae Bridges, running back, was busy out there. 6 tackles. Abaya with 9 tackles. A tackle for a loss and an interception for 64 yards into the crib. Javon Jefferson with 6 tackles. You know, so this team also putting in work defensively. Abaya also had a pass deflection. Jefferson also had a pass deflection. D. Bridges had 2 pass deflections. So this team was really going at it, and really, like I said, NJ took one to the house. Very tough defensive game for Mater Dei. Let's look at some kicking action. Travis Walker, 3 for 3, 100% tonight. Had a 48-yard joint, 3 for 3 on extra points, 2 for 2 on 30 to 39 yarders, 1 for 40 to 49 yard. He had 7 kickoffs and 2 touchbacks. So good work for Travis out there. And Jefferson had 4 returns for 103 yards. So that's some good returning action there. And that'll do it for our Thursday night GCL high school football game. Mater Dei getting their first win of the season. Servite taking their first dive of the season as Mater Dei runs California as of now. We have to see some St. John Bosco action and all that good stuff. So shout out to Mater Dei for getting it done. Chip Taylor and the boys. See you guys in the Discord.